Folks, I'm Dave Stahl. 30 years in the service department business, body shop manager, kind of been doing it all along, doing a little radio, television, print, and I came across a company called Bumper Doc. Found out they had a franchising opportunity. You know what? Wrote down some questions because I've got the president, Shane Sparks. So I'm going to throw some questions at him, see if he can answer some of the questions that I'm sure you'd be wanting to ask him if you were standing right here. Shane, thank you very much for allowing me to sort of put you on the hot spot and get some questions answered as far as, Bumper Doc franchising.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay, the number one question I wrote down is tell me why someone would want to buy a Bumper Doc franchise.
Of course. There's a number of reasons. The first one is that it's a large and growing market. The auto reconditioning market is just exploding onto the scene. Another one is that we have innovative technology, the way we repair bumpers and do paintless dent repair, and a number of other services. We've been practicing it for 8-10 years now, and we can really provide you with the ability to teach your technicians how to do things in a cutting-edge way.
All right. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a new franchise system?
Yeah, good question. Many people think of a franchise, and one of the biggest benefits is having brand awareness, of people know what a McDonald's is. And when you're getting into a new franchise, obviously you don't have that. So what you will get as a benefit with the new franchise system is you're going to see reduced fees and reduced costs, which will help anybody who's getting in as a new business owner. And you're going to have a team of people who is extremely dedicated to supporting you and making sure that you succeed. Another benefit you're going to have with the new franchise system is it's going to be based on new technology and new trends in society that are really picking up that other companies maybe can't take advantage of because they've been around for so long that they've branded themselves in different ways.
Now, let's talk about leasing for a moment, because a lot of people lease vehicles and they never read the contract, right, and they're not under the impression that they're responsible for that car when they return it to the lease company. Now, the lease companies are now seeing a lot of Bumper Doc vehicles come in that have been repaired by you. What's the relationship there?
Right. Well, our research has shown that the average person returning a leased vehicle is going to pay about $1,800 out of their pocket.
Right.
And if the same person brings their vehicle to us, we can repair it on average for about half of that. So with 1/3 of the vehicles on the road being leased nowadays, people need to know about Bumper Doc so they can bring it in and make sure they save that money before their lease is up.
And the lease companies are totally happy with the repair. They don't have a problem with it.
Exactly.
Car goes back off on the used car lot and everybody's
Everyone's happy.
I tell you, folks, Bumper Doc franchising, if you've ever wanted to be your own boss and you just didn't know where to go and you don't need the automotive experience to work with these folks, and you got good integrity and you know how to take care of your people, Bumper Doc franchising might be something that you want to look into. Now, let me ask you one last question. Sure. If somebody is interested in Bumper Doc franchising, what would be the best way to have them get more information?
Well, you can check out our retail site at bumperdoc.com or our franchising site at bumperdocfranchises.com.
I tell you what, folks, Shane, I can't thank you enough. You've answered all my questions with a positive. I'm almost ready to sign up for a Bumper Doc franchise.
Thank you, Dave.
My pleasure. Folks, check them out, bumperdoc.com.